All right, come on. I'm asking you to leave.
Lou.
Then I'm asking you to
Lou,
leave. Then I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking
Lou,
you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me, Lou.
I'm asking you
gotta
to leave.
calm
I'm
down.
asking you nicely to leave.
You gotta calm down.
Sir, do you mind, please?
Do you
We're
mind?
doing an investigation.
So go ahead. I'm not interfering. You can go. You can continue.
Back up. You're not going to read.
I'm in a public area. You don't tell me what to do. Continue doing your job. I'm not interfering. I'm in a public area. I'm in a public area. Why are you?
Break any crimes.
No, I didn't break a fucking crime. You didn't see it.
Sit
You're
down.
too wise.
All right, you know what? Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Welcome back to Channel. In a society where freedom and transparency must be protected, the following 3 stories depict intense confrontations between citizens and law enforcement. From debates over the right to film in public spaces to instances of police overreach and use of force, each scenario raises an important question. What should we do when our rights are threatened? Let's dive into these controversial moments to uncover the truth behind each encounter.
This is Lou.
All right, come on. I'm asking you to
Don't,
leave.
Lou.
Then I'm asking you to
Lou,
leave. Then I'm
don't-
asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me, Lou.
I'm asking you
gotta
to leave.
calm
I'm
down.
asking you nicely to leave.
You gotta calm down.
A normal day at the Atlantic Beach Town Hall suddenly turns tense as an independent journalist walks in, camera in hand. His goal is clear: to test press freedom and government transparency by filming in public spaces. But instead of cooperation, he quickly encounters resistance. Staff members appear uncomfortable, questioning his purpose, while skeptical glances start to emerge. The atmosphere shifts from routine to confrontation in a matter of seconds.
My name is Mary.
Mary, nice to meet you, Mary. My name is Sean. Have a good day. Thank you for answering my questions.
And what is this for?
Excuse me, Mary?
What is it for?
Well, my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just working on a story on the village here. I'm just asking some questions. That's it. Nothing nefarious going on.
Do you have a card?
I don't have a card. I don't carry cards on me. No.
No, you just film people.
Well, I film public servants in the course of their duty, government. When I'm investigating something, it's part of my job
And
too.
what are you investigating?
Well, I can't divulge exactly what I'm investigating because then I would tip my hand to my story that I'm working on here. So I'm just asking questions of government officials. You are a public servant. You get paid for by tax dollars. And you did ask if you could help me with anything. So I just decided to ask you questions, Mary.
Fine.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Videotape is nice. What is it-
Really?
What is this for?
Oh, I don't know. It was the same guy. What? Yeah.
Yeah, heavy set looking guy.
No, this guy wasn't.
Baseball cap.
No,
Tall.
must have been somebody else.
Because he's like, well, I'm working on a story. I said, for who? He says, well, I can't divulge that. And I said, but you're filming me and you're asking me to divulge what I do? He goes,
Wow.
well, you're a public servant. You get paid by the government. I mean, these people are nuts.
Oh my God, I wonder who the heck it was.
I'm working on a story. So I said, all I told him was that I said, I help people that have parking tickets, moving violations, and village
Yeah.
ordinance. That's all I said.
Oh, yeah. All right, now.
Creeps me out, these things.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit worse.
Because I don't know what the hell is going on. I said, well, what's the story about? He said, I can't divulge that.
I wonder who the heck you was from.
I don't know, but yet you can tell me. I have to answer you because I'm a public servant.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, I gotta go because I gotta come back in a little bit. Okay.
Hey, Mary, me again. Hi.
What do you want? What do you want now?
I was just wanted to follow up on some of the statements you just made. Who are you speaking to?
Why?
I would just like to follow up on some of the statements you just made about me.
What, that I asked what was going on?
Well, no,
I asked
that you
what
were
it was
saying
about, and you said I could. That you
you were saying a lot of derogatory things. It's all on camera.
I didn't say derogatory. I asked if you went to the front office.
I don't think I treated you with any sort of disrespect here.
I didn't mean to treat you with disrespect. I asked you questions, but you couldn't answer me. But you want me to answer you?
Well, I told you my name is Sean. I told you my name is Sean. I told you I'm a journalist, independent journalist, and I told you I was working on a story, Mary. I mean, I don't know how much more information you need from me.
Mary, we're closing the door. We're closing now.
Okay.
Sir.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I was just having a conversation with Mary. I know you close at 4 o'clock. 3:54.
In the heart of Honolulu, a citizen with a camera approaches an active investigation, exercising his legal right to film. But almost immediately, an officer intervenes, demanding he step back. "I'm not interfering," he responds, firmly asserting his right to record in a public space. The verbal exchange quickly escalates, with law enforcement attempting to assert authority while the citizen stands his ground, determined to protect his constitutional rights.
I'm in here just with you and Mary.
I'm not a threat to Mary or you or anyone else.
Who are you?
A moment. Who are you, ma'am?
I'm the village clerk.
You're the village clerk, and your name?
Who are you?
I will tell you that as soon as you identify yourself to me. You're the village clerk, and what's your name?
I'm gonna call somebody.
You can call whoever you want. That's fine. Wow. The village clerk is not too happy about a camera in Village Hall. So they close at 4 o'clock and it's 3:55. There are people still in this building. It's unfortunate. I was trying to do a FOIL request after speaking with Mary for some public records, but it is 3:58 right now. You can see on my watch 3:58. You can see there 3:58. So they're not closed. So they should be offering services to the public. It's 2 minutes to 4 o'clock. Hey, how are you?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't get your name.
No, what's your name?
No, I'm just asking for who are you, sir?
I work here. What's your name?
You work here in what capacity?
Who are you? Do you work here?
Oh, no, I don't work here, no.
So then what are you doing here?
No, I would just like to know your name, sir. I'd like to know who I'm talking to. You said you work here, right?
I'm asking you the question, not to tell you. What do you do? Do you belong here right now?
Sir, who are you? I don't know why are you speaking to me that way?
What's your name?
My name is Sean, Lou.
And what's your purpose of being here?
Well, I was trying to file a FOIL request.
A what?
A FOIL request? Do you know what that is, Lou?
Well, it's closed right now.
Well, they closed early. It's not 4 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's 3:59.
Okay, there's nobody here.
And they left at 3:54, I believe.
So, am I leaving the premises right now? You don't belong here. Do I have to call the cops?
You can call whoever you want, Lou. I was trying to get services, and it's
There's nobody here.
3:59.
I'd be glad to help you, but there's nobody here.
Well, there was people here, and they left early. How is that my fault?
Look, come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside.
Yeah,
I'm asking
I would ask you not to put your hands on me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Lou, take a deep breath.
I'm asking you to leave.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
I'll tell you what to do. Listen, I'm asking you to leave. They called me up.
I don't even know who you are, Lou.
I work. It doesn't matter who I am. I'm a code enforcer here. All right, part of the security.
Am I breaking any codes?
You're not supposed to be here. They're closed.
It's not closed.
You're kind of leave.
It is not closed, Lou.
I said leave.
I'm trying to get services, Lou.
All right, come on. I'm asking you to leave.
Lou.
Then I'm asking you to leave. Then I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me.
I'm asking you to leave.
Don't touch me, Lou.
I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you nicely to leave.
You gotta calm down. It is now 4 o'clock, Lou.
Okay, it's time to leave then.
Now it's 4 o'clock.
Man, what's this all about?
You gotta calm down, man.
Don't tell me what to do.
You have to calm down.
I asked you to leave.
I'm gonna tell you what to do.
I know you're gonna tell me what to do.
Calm down.
Who is this guy?
Calm down.
Who is this guy?
Do you know this unhinged man?
No. I'm asking you
Do
to
you
leave.
know this unhinged man, Mary?
Please let it go.
What is wrong with you?
That's what I told him.
No, it wasn't closed. It just turned 4 o'clock. Go call whoever you want. Call whoever you want, Lou.
I'm asking that they're closed. There's no reason for you to be
A
here.
peaceful afternoon on the highway quickly turns tense as a state trooper orders a group of motorcyclists to pull over. As he approaches, the officer demands that one rider turn off his camera and surrender his belongings. But the rider refuses. He asserts that he has broken no laws and demands a reasonable explanation. The atmosphere thickens with tension as the officer steps closer, ready to assert control in his own way.
No reason for you to be here.
I was here when it was open.
I'm asking you, come back here tomorrow.
Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Down.
All right?
What's wrong
I'm telling
with
you right now, you're not supposed to be here.
Down. It was calm down. You're acting like a psychopath. Can I believe that I'm trying to get services from the
There's
government?
nobody here.
It was 3:54 when I asked for services.
All right, stop.
You don't even know. You just came in here like an unhinged lunatic.
I asked you who you are. You wouldn't tell me. You questioned me. I work here. You don't belong
Oh,
here.
how dare I
Here.
question you, right, Lou? How dare I question
Oh,
you?
I'm questioning you. You
How
don't like it? Get
dare
the hell
I?
out there.
How dare I'll be right here. I'll be right here, Lou.
Stop.
And what happened?
Nothing happened, Lou.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you.
Just please.
Well, you guys are getting all worked up for no reason. Wow. Very eventful here. So I guess this is Lou's Atlantic Beach Code Enforcement vehicle here. What a complete unhinged. That man is code enforcement. He goes to people's homes and enforces code in the village of Atlantic Beach. Are you kidding me? I'll take an apology now, Lou.
You go fuck yourself. How's that?
Excuse me?
That's right. You heard what I said. You can go fuck yourself.
Excuse me? I'll take an
Have a
apology.
nice. Yeah, go get an apology. Go stick it up your ass. Yeah, go asshole.
Put your seatbelt on, Lou. You gotta put your seatbelt on. I'm the whack job. Put your seatbelt on, Lou. Lou, put your seatbelt on. Come on, man. You gotta follow the law.
3485 Nassau County. How are you?
Thank you for identifying yourself. I appreciate it. I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I didn't call you. Vincent here, the inspector, called you. Apparently he thinks I'm trespassing.
Inside the building after the building was closed, refused to leave. Our security officer asked him to leave, which he declined to do. So after conversation between these two, me as his supervisor.
Oh, you are his supervisor. So you're a liar as well.
Trying to alleviate the situation. However, when I asked him what seemed to be the problem, he just seemed to come back and say that there were no problems and that everything was good. Apparently he doesn't like the tone that I took with him, which I really don't care about. But he was asked to leave. He seems to have an issue with that the office closed early and feels that there's no way that the office should actually be able to close early because Chase Bank doesn't close early.
Right. So, officer, now that you heard an account from somebody who wasn't here, he just arrived here. I will tell you what actually happened.
I was on
You got here late. You got here late too. You got here late too.
Let's just do
One at a time. I didn't interrupt him, right? Right. So I walked into this building at like 3:45, approximately. I was just taking some pictures and video of the inside. I spoke to the court clerk, Mary. We had a conversation. The village clerk, we had a short conversation as well. I told her that my goal here was to, I'm working on a story. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story on the village of Atlantic Beach. So I just wanted to go in all the publicly accessible areas. I know there's a meeting tonight. And before I could file my FOIL request, the village clerk slams the door and she's like, I'm leaving. But it was 3:54 at that time. And I said, ma'am, you're open till, on the website it says 5 o'clock. I could have misread it, but I was under the impression that it was 5 o'clock. But either way, it wasn't 4 o'clock. It was 3:54. And I said, ma'am, you're closing early.
Do you still want to file a request?
I wanted to. That's my goal. That's my goal here today. But they left early. Again, they said they can leave whenever they want and do whatever they want. And they don't answer to nobody. Vincent here says that even though he's paid by taxpayer dollars, he's only looking out for himself and he does whatever he wants to do. He decided to call you. There was people still in the building. As soon as the clock struck 4 o'clock, I left the building.
When can he do his FOIL request?
He can do his FOIL request electronically, which I'm sure he knows, or he could come in during normal business hours, which are from 8 to 4. However, if the office deems necessary to close early, we don't have to tell him that we're closing early. We can leave early.
Well, I was here when it was still open, sir.
But obviously, if the village clerk was closing the door and said you'll have to come back,
You're acting like I broke into Village Hall or something.
were you asked to leave?
They said they were closing, and I left by the time they closed. I wasn't the last person to leave, sir.
If they're closing, that means
The court clerk was still here.
That there may be people in the building doesn't mean that we're open.
Right. So the village clerk can close a public building whenever she wants. That's what you're telling me?
If she wants to leave, she can close. If she's the last one there, yes.
Well, she wasn't the last one there, but I'm just saying. So they have carte blanche, and there's a meeting today, so it's perfect. I can bring it up at the meeting that let the residents know that village clerks.
Tomorrow, do you want to do the FOIL request tomorrow?
Or I can come back. Obviously it's closed, officer. I'm not trying to break into City Village Hall here. I get that. I get it's closed now.
Get some information.
I'm investigating. That's all I'm doing here. I was in the area anyway, so I decided to come down and investigate. I'm sure I investigate, police departments, village halls, everywhere. So it's just part of my job.
As far as I know, you're just doing what you can do. That's fine.
Right. That's it, sir.
I'm sure you don't go in the restricted areas.
Right, sir. Right.
Do you want to come back tomorrow and file?
I will be back. I'll be back later on tonight at the board meeting. There's a board meeting tonight, and I'll be back for the board meeting.
Okay with you guys?
Yeah, I have no issue. I mean, the only thing I would say is that if he's asked to leave the board meeting, he'll be asked to leave the board meeting.
Well, I wouldn't leave.
You have the opportunity and
you do not. You have no idea what you're talking about, sir. Sir, you just don't.
Okay.
I mean, I would hate for you to waste resources from the Nassau County Police Department to call them back here because I attended a board meeting.
At the hearing tonight.
They're great, and I hope he can educate you on what you can and cannot do. I'm not trying to start any problems here. I'm trying to exercise my rights. How? By coming to a village hall, sir? Come on, be reasonable. I walked inside of a village hall. That's starting problems. Wait till you see the video and how this maniac acted. Really? I don't use that word lightly. I don't use it lightly. I don't use it lightly, sir. You've called me a moron, whatever else you called me today, sir. I don't use the word maniac lightly. And when you see the video, I told you I'd send it to you.
Identification wouldn't even do that.
Sir, you're not a law enforcement officer. Did he ask me for identification? Did he ask me for identification? Because he knows his job, sir.
You refused to.
Now they're putting you in a predicament, aren't they?
Who is it?
He can refuse identification.
He can refuse identification.
Has he committed a crime? We're certainly not obligated to request identification. If he committed a crime, it's a different story. I mean, that's just the way the law is. So, anyway, did we get what we need to?
Yeah,
get?
I'll take care of it. Yeah. No, and I'll come back tomorrow for the FOIA request. I'll take care of it, officer. I'm sorry your resources are wasted coming out here. I didn't want to. I tried to talk to these people and they didn't understand. Like you just heard him say, officer, like he's your boss telling you to ask me for my identification. It's just ridiculous, the power play here. And, I don't appreciate it, but, they didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws. So there's really no need for you to waste your time here anymore. No one broke any laws. Unprofessionalism is something I could take up at the meeting.
I asked you to leave.
It was not after 4 o'clock.
You refused to leave.
That's not true.
If it was after if he comes back tomorrow and it's past closing time, call me up, I'll come by.
I'm not going to let him diffuse or twist the story. It was past.
It's on video, sir.
It was past 4 o'clock. I asked him to leave.
You're lying.
There was nobody in the.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
keep lying.
Then you're a liar.
How?
Well, then you can call
it's all
me a liar,
recorded.
Damn liar. You go say whatever you want to say on that. I asked you to leave. Okay?
You've made that clear.
I work here.
Right.
I asked you to leave. Very simple. You refused. Okay? I didn't take force. I wouldn't do that. But I asked if I had to call I was going to do that. I asked you nicely.
You guys can always call me. Just call me up and I'll help you out. Try to
again,
get everybody where they need to be.
If he was asked to leave after 4 o'clock, he is trespassing. That's it. That's all. I was going on.
It wasn't after 4 o'clock.
You understand that if it's past closing time.
Right. And it wasn't, sir. I'm sure you know that. I would never do something like that. Like, I'm sure you know exactly, I know the law, I know rules. I'm trying to follow the rules to the best of my ability, but I just wanted to do a FOIA request. That's it. I didn't talk to anybody with disrespect. I'm not trying to agitate anybody. They agitated themselves, and they're continuing to do that because they're not getting their way. They're acting like petulant children.
Do a FOIA request tonight, or he has to come back in regular?
No, he has to come during.
And that's fine, sir. I can come back during regular business hours. I was here during regular business hours earlier.
He is so in tune with everything. He knows the FOIA request can become submitted electronically.
I like to do it online I like to do it in person so I can document that experience.
Yeah, of course he can experience. Can we do likewise?
You can do what?
Can we do likewise?
Do what?
Refute whatever you're saying?
I mean, I don't know what that means. Hey, officer, how are you? How you doing? I'm doing well. Yeah, can I just mind if I get your name and badge number?
Officer Delgate's badges.
Thank you, Officer Delgate. I appreciate you.
And if he is there after 4 o'clock, he is trespassing. And whether or not the office chooses to close early, the office chooses to close early.
Well, sir, you're going to have to take that up with your prosecutor, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Stop everything?
I didn't leave after 4. Hey, how are you, sir? Hey, you mind if I just get your name and badge number?
Yeah, Kelly. Badge number is 4703.
Thank you, Kelly. Officer Kelly. I appreciate you. Thank you.
She was on her way out. Have a good day. We'll see you.
I'll see you at the meeting. We'll resolve. Yeah. I don't have any questions for you, sir. Thank you for, not forcing me to identify, doing anything what these gentlemen ask you to do. So I appreciate you just operating within the law. I know you got called. You had to come here. Don't blame you. Okay. Operate within the law. Great. Appreciate it. Yep, you too. Have a great night, guys. Take care. You have a good one, okay?
Any issues, just call me up and I'll happily come down and help everyone out. All right? Good. Thank you.
Have a good day, officer. You guys stay safe out there, okay? Take care.
The police arrive at the scene, listening to both sides of the story. The journalist calmly explains that he was there during business hours and violated no rules. Though no arrests are made, the actions of the government employees raise serious concerns. This isn't just a story about a confrontation. It's a lesson in citizens' rights. Transparency is not a privilege. It is a duty. And when those entrusted with serving the public forget that, it is up to the people to speak out and reclaim fairness.
Sir, do you mind, please?
Do you mind?
We're doing an investigation.
So go ahead. I'm not interfering. You can go. You can continue.
Back up. You're not going to
I'm in a public area. You don't tell me what to do. Continue doing your job. I'm not interfering. I'm in a public area. I'm in a public area. Why are you?
The journalist continues his journey through the town hall corridors, asking about public services. But instead of straightforward answers, he's met with cold stares and evasive responses. One town hall employee appears visibly uncomfortable being filmed, reacting with caution and suspicion. As he leaves, murmurs echo behind him. Yet he refuses to back down, returning to directly confront the whispered criticisms. The tension in the room is now palpable.
Well, he was yelling up this long.
Sir, do you mind, please?
Do you mind?
We're doing an investigation.
So go ahead. I'm not interfering. You can go. You can continue.
Back up. You're not going to
I'm in a public area. You don't tell me what to do. Continue doing your job. I'm not interfering. I'm in a public area. I'm in a public area. Why are you? I'm not.
I'm letting you know.
I'm just filming. So go ahead. Continue working. I'm not even speaking. You guys are being tyrants. I have the right to film you guys. Okay. So why is the camera bothering?
That's confidential right now.
It's not. It's public records, actually. You guys are giving false information. You're supposed to protect my right to film you, not to threaten me. You guys are making threats. Wow. Tyrant cops over here in Honolulu want to say I'm interfering when I really wasn't. Huh. I'm gonna get their information. I'm a camera guy. This is my job for 5 years. Also, it's for the police protection and the citizens protection. We have more than 100 million views on the internet. With an iPhone. May I request to speak to a supervisor?
Sorry?
May I request? Well, I wasn't interfering at all, and you said I was, and you said that what you're doing is. Can I speak, please? Exactly. It's not confidential. This is public records. And I wasn't interfering, and you my.
No, you were close. I said you could record, but back up.
I was all the way over here. Nah, you good.
No, you weren't here. You weren't here prior when he was here.
Okay.
With the night.
Right?
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you. You see that? You see this? Well, the law says I can film from 10 feet away. But she wasn't. That's the thing. She's saying what she's saying. But the thing is, what you're saying is that the statement is confidential. No statement is confidential. Where do you get this from?
Because we're investigating.
Okay, but and that's fine, and I understand that, but it's not confidential, ma'am. This is all public information. Yes, yes. Any police report, I can go and request it right now. Yes, I can.
We'll do it, then I would love to see it.
Of course, I can. Anybody that you arrest, I can find out why.
Confidential case.
What do you mean confidential? There's no confidential here. You guys are public.
We can agree to disagree.
You guys are public employees. Everything that you do is financed by us. You can't hide anything from us.
So what did you want, a supervisor?
I just want you to understand that we have the right to film just like you.
I said you did. Correct.
From a safe distance, that's all.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need to.
I didn't tell you to turn it off.
Oh, all right, cool. So what's your name and badge number?
Royals, ROYOS.
And you, ma'am?
Morado.
Thank you so
Did
much.
you want my badge number?
Sure. What's your badge number?
2615.
And you, ma'am?
3070.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We have the First Amendment right to video record you guys.
I did.
But the first time, but as soon as you see a camera, you're like,
No, I don't mind cameras at all.
No, I'm just filming your face. I'm not up in your face.
If you
I
want
know.
a picture, we can take a picture.
And you guys are looking great. You know what I'm saying?
Like when potential victims have empathy as a human, correct?
Well, I could be a potential.
Honest investigation.
Well, this gentleman was highly tyrannical. go by, you know, the way that he yes, you approached me in a threatening way.
What was threatening about how I approached you?
Because I was filming and you're like, oh, we're doing an investigation.
Yeah.
You don't tell me to back up, bro.
I do tell you to back up.
No, you back up. I'm not doing anything.
Part of my job. Who tell you to
And I'm doing my job too.
Yes, you can film from a certain distance away.
Let me see how long. How far? Do you know the law? How far can I film?
There's no set foot amount.
Okay, so why are you telling me to leave? Why are you telling me to back up? Then you don't determine that.
Private. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. And then what's public information is determined afterwards, not by you and not by me.
It's public information. Anything you do is public information. If there's a victim that you want to protect their names, you can do that. But you know what, sir? We have the right to do it. You can try to do whatever you want, but you also have to protect my right to film.
And your purpose of filming and getting close is intimidating him, then what?
Then people's feelings have nothing to do with me. I'm doing my job.
No, listen. Don't listen to my question, okay? That gentleman harassed that gentleman over here, right? And he decided he didn't want to do anything. But what if you were friends with him and you were coming over filming close to intimidate him? Then what?
Bro, don't make up these.
No, I'm not making up situations.
No.
That's why I have to respect that space.
No, you guys see a camera and automatically you guys get triggered.
Your camera's still up.
I encourage people to film.
I know.
Victim or complainant here. We don't mind.
Good.
We can have a relation.
Good, but the way that you were like, oh, you're walking there. You just said that there's no determined distance for us to be.
Feeling unjustly treated, the citizen demands to speak with a supervisor. But instead of transparency, he is met with vague claims that the investigation is confidential. Everything you do is public record, he asserts. As more officers arrive, tensions reach a boiling point. Accusations of police overreach are thrown into the air, raising the question, who is truly upholding the law in this moment?
Because
by
it's
law.
different with every case.
Yes.
Oh, so what, in this case, what was the distance?
Extra. You have no business recording what he's saying as part of.
I have no business? Well, what do you know my business is?
Why do you think media? Why do you think when media shows up at scenes, there's set lines and they're not allowed to just come? Oh, the police are interviewing this.
Do you know what a paparazzi is?
But we did tell you, sweetheart. You can go over there. You don't have to stop recording. That's all we said.
No, and I appreciate it. You're very nice, but I didn't like the way you looked at me and you walked up. I didn't like it at all. That's what I'm telling you. No, it's not. It's not fine. Because if we don't like you, we can replace you, bro. You work for us.
The same way they said, "Can you don't care about feelings?" Yeah, I don't care about your feelings or how.
Yes, you should. You should because we're your boss. You really should. Yeah. Oh, really? No, look at this guy. Who pays the police? Who pays the police?
City and county.
Oh, the city and county. Okay, good. And who's the city and county, sir?
The city and county.
The people. The people, sir. The people. We the people. You work for us. Sorry to tell you.
Yes, that doesn't mean you get to tell me what to do. Right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, especially you don't tell me what to do.
I can. Yes.
No, you don't. Unless I've broken the law. Nope.
Lawful,
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Exactly. That wasn't lawful.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What point are we trying to get across right now?
I'm just trying to make sure that you
Do you
guys
have a
stop getting.
question?
I'm just trying to make sure that you guys stop getting triggered over camera guys. That's it.
Are we triggered?
You did.
Let me
In a way,
explain.
you did.
Hold on, let me explain. At the time, it was an active scene, okay? So we want our space. We don't know if someone's gonna come up and get us as well, right?
I mean, I want my space. This guy was walking up to me.
Hold on. We're telling you just back up, back up. We did not say turn it off. Back up. Right there was suffice. This is what we deem necessary.
But that's
at
the thing.
time.
You guys
Hold
can't
on,
be
hold
telling
on,
people
honey.
to back up for
Hold
no
on,
reason.
Sweetheart, every scene is different. It's what we deem at the time to be necessary, okay? At that point, you going over there, right? I stopped. I said, that's fine. We continued on. After we're done, now look how close we are having a conversation. Does that little bit, we can agree on that? Makes a little more sense?
We can agree on that, but ma'am, you guys need to stop giving the citizens who are not breaking the law orders. You guys are all walking around with camera and no one tells you anything. We are making sure these videos are for our protection and for your protection. You guys just created a scene right here, bringing 7 patrol cars. 7 patrol cars right here. You made no arrest. Nothing happened. What happened? Of course, you told me when you got here. When I got here. Didn't you tell me as soon as you got here what was the call for? The gentleman, allegedly, the gentleman on the wheelchair was making threats with a knife. Did you find a knife?
Yes.
Okay. Is it illegal for him to carry a knife?
It depends where you gotta investigate. What the caller feels. What kind of classification are we gonna make? Who else felt a certain type of way if someone doesn't want to do something?
So why are you not making an arrest?
Exactly. We can't do anything.
So maybe the person that called the police needs to.
And then someone's evaluation doesn't meet criteria. That's why we can't do anything.
So why would somebody call the police if they're not going to press charges?
But we don't mind responding, right? Making sure everything's safe.
Well, good. I appreciate that.
But now that you have knowledge of that, we're having our discussion. Now you can be more understanding on our end as well.
Well, I guess what you guys did here today was great. Everything was awesome, except telling me to, hey, back up. You.
We can agree
That's the only.
disagree on that.
No.
We can agree to disagree.
We should agree.
Because all I said was
Because you took an oath to protect our First Amendment. So, can you recite your oath?
Well.
Can you recite your oath? Because I know your oath.
No, I'm not going to play your game.
This is not a game. This is a serious matter. Oh, so now the oath that you took is a game. This guy is just getting. Listen, Fox. Just continue about your day, brother. Continue about your day. It wasn't it's not a good conversation. The way that you approached me earlier, yeah, and you're that walk of shame. And I'm not gonna be rude to you, but I didn't like the way that he approached me, so that's what he gets.
Like I said, everyone has their opinion, right? We can just agree to disagree. We can respect one another for that, correct?
All right. Well,
all right. I'm sorry. My name is Royce. What is your name?
I'd rather not, but.
Okay, that's fine. What should I call you then?
Good citizen.
You need to tell us your name.
Right.
I find it interesting that we told our name.
Look.
You did.
All right.
That's like human to human. That's what I'm trying to get to you.
All right. I'm Enrique.
Enrique, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I usually don't, but you seem like a genuine good person.
I appreciate that.
So I appreciate that as well. I don't like the way he looked at me. He looked threatening. You asked me nicely. He didn't. He looked at me like he wanted to charge me with interfering. Okay? He wanted to charge me with interfering for sure.
No,
for sure.
A sweetheart, but right? If you had a sister, I'm gonna watch her back. You would watch my back. If we don't know what's going on, we're investigating. Someone had a knife, etc. I'm gonna make sure it's safe for us. Then after, we came up to you and we're talking to you now, right?
Awesome. Well, you have nice tattoos. You are a good example of police officers. You saved the day over here. Did you take the knife from the guy?
It's not about saving the day. Same thing. Everyone's safe. Right?
Shit, you better save the day, ma'am. You're like Batman at this point.
I'd rather be Deadpool or Harley Quinn, but thank you very much.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much. You guys have a good day.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Within seconds, the situation spirals out of control. The officer yanks the motorcyclist off his bike, slamming him to the ground and cuffing him as he struggles in protest. "I didn't do anything wrong," he shouts, but his words do little to change the officer's actions. Verbal exchanges escalate into a full-blown struggle. The rider begins to panic, especially as he pleads about his claustrophobia and begs to have his helmet removed. Yet no one listens.
You won't
break any crimes.
No, I didn't break a fucking crime. You didn't see it.
Sit
You're
down.
too wise.
All right, you know what? No. Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Things escalate as a code enforcement officer arrives, demanding that the journalist leave the building. But words aren't enough. He resorts to physical force, attempting to push the journalist out. A heated debate erupts over business hours, authority, and government transparency. Voices rise, tempers flare. And when the situation spirals further, the officer makes a call to the police, accusing the journalist of trespassing. The confrontation has reached its boiling point.
I said don't give me my shit. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, give me my shit.
Sit back.
Did you see me commit a fucking crime?
I got reports of you.
I don't give a fuck. Did you see me commit a fucking crime?
Who's the other one that just took off?
Did you, trooper?
You want to get arrested?
You want him? You really?
Turn around.
I want my fucking
You're gonna get him back.
I didn't do
He
shit.
just took off on me.
I
Doesn't matter.
didn't do shit.
Turn your bike off.
I didn't do a fucking thing. You got no fucking right, bro. You got no. I need my fucking key if you want it. I need my key if you want it, buddy. I want my key if you want my shit. I don't know who the fuck you think you are touching my shit. You got no fucking right, bro. You did not see me commit a fucking crime. That's it. I didn't break the law.
Where are you supposed to be parked?
I didn't
Are you parked
break.
behind the stop line?
No, you
broke
just
the
did
law.
that.
You
You
broke
just
the law.
did that.
You
It's
broke
on
the law.
video.
I'm fine with it on video.
Yeah.
And I'll seize it for evidence. To
No,
see
you
if didn't
won't.
break any crimes.
No, you. I didn't break a fucking crime. You didn't see it.
Sit
You're
down.
too wise.
All right, you know what? Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back. You're getting detained.
I didn't fucking do shit.
You're getting detained.
Dude, get my helmet off.
You're getting detained.
Let me get
Stop
my
resisting.
I'm not.
The reason why he's getting detained.
I what? Yo, you gotta get my helmet off, bro. You're
Failing
making me
to identify
claustrophobic.
himself.
Call Trooper Donovan. Call Trooper
Stop
Donovan.
resisting.
I'm not.
Yo, what evidence?
I'm not fucking resisting. I want my helmet off.
Doesn't matter.
Dude, I'm claustrophobic.
Get in the back of the car.
I'm claustrophobic.
What's your name?
Michael Donovan.
Michael?
Yeah, Trooper Donovan's cousin.
I don't care.
Okay, I didn't
Come
do
back
anything.
up here. Come over here.
I didn't fucking do anything,
You're violating
bro.
the law. You're not parked behind the stop line.
Jesus, man, are you
Sit
kidding
right
me?
here.
The
Sit right
sensors
here.
never pick us up.
Doesn't matter.
Bro, please take my helmet off. Grab the straps right there. Pull them out to the sides. Please. Yo, I'm fucking freaking out, bro. Bro. I'm fucking claustrophobic. Bro.
Where? Yeah, you were stopped before the light turned green.
Bro, I'm fucking claustrophobic.
I don't know.
All right, dude.
Who's the
That's
other guy who
great.
took off?
I can't fucking breathe. I can't fucking
Relax.
breathe. No, get the fucking thing off. I've been saying it for fucking 2 minutes.
You need to.
I'm fucking claustrophobic.
Relax.
Please get my fucking helmet off.
Relax.
I can't, bro.
Relax.
It's fucking undone. Get it the
Relax.
fuck off my fucking head. Get it the fuck off.
All right, someone.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Know this guy?
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm freaking the fuck out. No.
As a more level-headed officer steps in, the tension slowly dissipates. Eventually, both sides acknowledge that filming is legal, but should maintain a reasonable distance. The lesson from this encounter is clear. Citizens' rights must be protected, but mutual respect is equally vital. When the government remains transparent and citizens act responsibly, oversight becomes a valuable tool rather than an unnecessary confrontation.
Oh, undo me.
Stop moving around.
Bro.
I don't know who you think you are.
Get it off. Fuck, man. Holy shit, I can't breathe.
Give me a ticket?
Dude. Fuck.
Give me a ticket?
As of right now, we need to know who this other guy was that just took off.
I have no idea, bro. We were coming up the fucking highway. My wife's down the fucking road. Okay? That's what I was doing. That's why I'm freaking out, because I wasn't doing nothing.
You're getting a ticket for this, and I need your name.
Whatever, bro. I told
Where's
you my
your wallet?
name. Oh my god, I don't carry a wallet when I'm on my bike. If you unfucking zip me, I'll give you my ID. Okay? Wait.
What's your last name?
Hold on. What crime?
Donovan?
What crime, though?
Donovan? Mike, hey.
Oh my god.
Get over here.
Bro, I'm not running. Are you serious?
Donovan? What is your first name? What is your first name?
Can I get my phone?
What is your
It's
first
my
name?
wife, dude, when we ride
What is
motorcycle.
your first name?
Michael.
You're getting arrested for
Michael.
obstruction if you don't stop.
Fuck. Dude, I'm trying to. When
your
you
date of
ride a
birth?
motorcycle,
What's
bro.
your date of birth?
My wife.
What is your
is
date
on
of
a
birth?
motorcycle.
What is your date of birth?
33079. Bridge. Get
What?
down here ASAP. I'm fucking in handcuffs. Call Chucky.
What was your date of birth?
I gave it to you.
You didn't say it right.
It's
3 what?
I did too. 330 fucking 9.
330.
You mean I didn't say it right?
You need to relax.
Dude, you caused this. You realize that?
Yeah,
you touched my property. Number one. You cut me off.
Well, I wonder
you didn't
why.
give me a chance to pull over.
Right now, if we had a green light, you did that. You would have risked our lives.
My lights are on.
You would have. No,
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter,
It's
bro.
the way you did not pull up behind.
The way you came up,
Why
then
would
you
the
said
light-
you
The light was changing when you pulled in front of us. His light was
Why did he
You
take
didn't
off?
pull up behind.
Why did he take off?
How would we know that? How would we
I
know
did not know.
Everybody was going. I'm a 46-year-old man.
Stop. You're going in the car. Come here.
Bro, no, I'm not going in the fucking.
I can't deal with you
Stop.
yelling.
You're
Take
asking
him out of
us. We're
handcuffs, dude.
telling you.
Take him out of handcuffs. He did nothing fucking wrong. You did more wrong than he did, bro. Yo, this fucking guy right here pulls out in the middle of fucking traffic to pull us over at a fucking stoplight when the light was changing fucking green. Why'd you take him out of handcuffs and not fucking detain us for no fucking reason? Look what you're doing, dude. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Yo, I'm telling you right now, everything's on camera.
Stay right there.
Everything's on camera, dude. You're fine.
Yeah, are you gonna give me my keys or my ID? Huh?
Finally, as the dust settles, the motorcyclist is uncuffed but still issued a citation. He remains shaken, but the confrontation is over. However, the incident raises larger questions. To what extent can police use force? What should citizens do when they feel their rights are being violated? This video underscores the importance of knowing the law and understanding personal rights. When transparency is lacking, it is up to the people to hold authorities accountable and safeguard their freedoms.